And ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to
Oh, you found it.
Breaking the Silence.
An 88.3 The Dog.
And it has been a Monday for the record books, I guess you could say. Miley Cyrus decides to show her lower backside on the internet again. And I broke my shoe. It has just been a terrible day, guys.
Yeah, it's been subpar.
We need that warmer weather for sure, though. Like, that's one thing we need.
Yeah, we do. And Lucas is gonna be here.
I'm here. Oh wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was loud.
Yeah, I know these microphones. These two are really loud. For some
Yeah,
reason.
gotta fix those technical.
I'm right next to you, and that startled me.
I know, right? I was doing a sports show, and the guy that's on this mic, like, he's got a booming voice.
Yeah.
But he was sitting way back here, and it was screaming at me, you know.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Now Lucas is here.
I figured,
yeah,
why not
Lucas-
join? I got an invitation, and
It's gonna be a party.
I was like, why not? We'll do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a party.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show, guys.
I'm excited now.
All right, well, I'm Wild Wyatt.
And I'm Adam.
And I'm Lucas.
You guys are listening to WIUS Macomb 88.3.
The Dog. And welcome back to 88.3 The Dog.
Yeah, we're back, guys.
Yeah. Lucas is here too.
I'm here.
Lucas is
This is the
back.
first time I've ever done a show with both of you at the same time.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I've done a show with you. I think. Did I do a show with you, Wyatt?
I don't
Did I do
think.
a show with Wyatt? 'Cause
I
I know
don't-
I did a show with you.
Yeah, I know. We
Oh
did.
yeah, you did one with me for a little bit, yeah.
Dope.
No, I think I did a whole episode last night with both of you. Or no, or maybe I did two with you because it was Lucas Takeover Week.
Yeah, it was us too.
Yeah.
Cause he had mono.
Ah.
You remember good old mono? Mono's pretty dope.
Yeah, mono's fun.
Shout out to mono.
I bet Miley Cyrus knows all about mono.
Right? Do you know whose birthday it is today?
Whose?
Green Day's lead singer.
No, I could have read it off your computer, but
It is
'cause I'm not a cheater.
He's not a cheater.
I'm not. Who's else?
Billy Joe.
Who else is birthday?
Right?
is not my girl.
All right. Well, that happened.
All right, well,
That's a thing.
yeah.
So anyway, so there's a fun fact about music news.
So just gonna be honest with you guys, there's really nothing going on today.
Yeah. Pretty much to sum it up.
It's Ed Sheeran's birthday today. That's what I wanted to know.
Oh really?
And Michael Jordan's.
Oh yeah, it is Michael
And
Jordan's
Paris
birthday.
Hilton's.
Oh well.
And
okay.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's.
Nice.
Oh, he's a good actor. I like him. Yeah,
I like
he's-
him as an actor.
Yeah.
And Bonnie Wright, and she played Jenny in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Ah, good
Larry the
old
Cable
Jimmy.
Guy.
Shout out to
And Cord Overstreet, he was on Glee.
Not a
I don't know if he's still
fan
doing
of
it.
Larry the Cable Guy. Gotta be honest.
Me
I don't
either.
like him.
Yeah, he's okay. He's up par at
What else
best.
do we have today? See if I don't know any of these other people.
Nicki Minaj is a real person.
Well, I don't know. She's like a government conspiracy, I think. I think this snow is a conspiracy. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to put it out there on the line. CIA is in charge of this whole thing.
I honestly, I think you're wrong.
I'll write an
I
open
also-
letter.
I'm agreeing with Adam. I think you're wrong.
I'll write an open letter. I don't care. I can care less.
You will write an open letter to the government,
yeah.
saying that you think the snow is a conspiracy.
That is exactly what I will say.
Well, that sounds fantastic. I don't know how far that's gonna go, but you know what? I'll support you in your endeavors. You got.
I appreciate that.
I'll support them.
Thank you. Will you proofread it?
I'll proofread it.
All right.
I'll proof it.
There you go.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
that.
All right.
Okay, well,
Are we
anyways.
talking?
Yeah, sorry.
So,
Football.
yeah, so
Brady.
Lucas is back with us for a little bit.
That's me.
Yeah, so I was going to be leaving for a meeting at 5, but that got canceled due to the weather that we are having today. So I'll be on here for the rest of the 2 hours. We're
Pretty
breaking the silence. Yeah.
We are breaking the silence on 88.3 The Dog.
And we're going to be playing all your favorite tunes that you want to play. So call 309-298-3218. That number again is 309-298-3218. My name is Wild Wyatt.
I'm Adam.
And you guys are listening to...
And Lucas.
And Lucas.
Oh, sorry, I'm not ready for that. You guys are listening to 88.3
The Dog.
Woof.
Welcome back.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
I'm back. Do I sound better?
Everybody's back. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
You
Yes.
sound a
I
little
think
bit
it might
better.
just be that microphone.
Yeah, sometimes we had technical difficulties.
Technical
Yeah.
difficulties.
Technical.
Your hair.
Yeah, my hair's lovely.
It's a little wild today.
I have
Same with
luscious,
mine.
This looks awesome as always.
I have luscious locks
There's
of
nothing wrong with your hair at all.
blonde hair going on for me.
I do got great hair. I got the swoosh going and everything, man.
You have such great hair, guys.
Magnificent.
That's just what we should be called, the guys with great hair show.
Yeah, really?
Only when I'm on. Only when I'm on. It's no
Oh,
longer
Oh
breaking the
well,
silence,
that
Jace.
I don't know about
Ooh.
Things
Ooh,
got
taking
awkward.
shots.
that.
Shots.
Well, guys, the Olympics have been rolling on. This is the last week, I believe, of the Olympics.
That is not true.
No?
I think it's
I
2
think
more
next
weeks.
week.
Yeah,
Next
this
week's
is
the last week,
it's
I'm
this
pretty
week and next week. It
Oh.
ends the 27th.
I don't
Or
know.
like something around that
Because
time.
hockey ends this week. I'm pretty
Does
sure.
it end this week?
I
think
thought
it
it did because they've already been on for a week.
The Blackhawks' first game is the 27th. That's
I
probably what I'm
got this.
thinking
Hold
of.
on.
All
All right, so anyways, but we are tied with first in the medal count with Russia and us having 18 medals in all. So that's cool.
Well, yeah, because we're better and we're gonna win. Well, they said that the only medal that counts is getting gold in hockey. That's the only one that counts. Like in all honesty, that's
Oh,
like, they
yeah.
said if
Where
If-
are we
if-
with that? Like,
Well,
Right now
we're-
it's in qualifying, and
Yeah.
we're 3-0 through qualifying, and I think our
We're
next
destroying.
game might be Wednesday, but I don't think they've announced.
yeah.
Olympics end Sunday.
I gotta be honest.
this
I
Sunday,
haven't
there you go.
I haven't
So it's
been like watching that much Olympics.
Well, because we only get NBC here,
Yeah.
and like so it's literally up until like it's 6 a.m. until like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So it's like who's gonna be up?
We get NBC and USA show stuff later. I think that's like
They
a
show
recap
hockey,
thing.
don't they?
Yeah, I think it's
USA?
like the recap later in
Yeah.
the day or something like that.
Yeah, so you have that, but then like you have it at night from like 7 to like whatever. So I mean, you can catch it at night, but it's like I don't know. It's like we got unlucky where we only have like we could stream it, but internet is iffy.
I mean, my dad called me yesterday while I was getting ready for my radio show on Sundays from 5 to 7.
Oh,
And,
Nice
uh,
plug.
there you
and
go,
nailed
guys.
it. Nailed it.
He's like, I'm watching curling right now. I'm like, no, you're not. How are you watching curling? He's like, it's on CNBC, and I'm like, oh, we don't get CNBC here.
Step up your game, Western. Get the Olympic channels. This is America.
Yeah, right.
At least during the Summer Olympics, we won't have to worry about that. When
That's
that happens
true.
around in a couple of years.
I
Yeah.
love the Summer Olympics much better than the
Is
Winter.
it, is it 2016?
I just love summer
2016.
like way better. Anyway.
Tokyo?
Tokyo. Yeah,
I
somewhere.
got this. Hold on.
Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, the medal that counts is hockey because
Yeah.
that's the big one because Russia is a bunch of cheaters and well, you know about
And
that
they
whole
kill dogs. Did you see that?
thing. That's not cool.
Yeah, they like dogs. Like they have wild and stray dogs that just roam around that will
Shoot
bite
'em.
people.
Shoot them.
So they just like poison them.
Yeah, they gunned them down. If you're from Russia, I'm sorry, but it's an awful country. What? USA.
USA.
And on that
USA.
note, guys, we are
USA.
breaking the silence on 88.3.
We'll see you next week.
Guys,
Mic
don't forget
drop.
to call
Drop the mic.
309-298-3218. 309-298-3218 is that number to give us a call. We are on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at 883thedog. And don't forget to download the app on the Google Play Store and your iOS device.
App Store.
Yeah.
Google Play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Remember, call 309-298-3218. That number again is 309-298-3218. And we'd love to hear from you. We are breaking the silence on 88.3.
The dog.
Woof.
Yeah, there we go. We're out.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action.
It's been a little while.
Yeah, it has. But you know, you gotta take those breaks when the news is slow. You gotta just kind of relax and appreciate whatever the finer things are.
Like
Like what?
Flowers.
flower. All right. Speaking about flowers, going to the segue of weather.
Ooh, weather. Oh, so
Rain. Flowers.
Nice.
So today is a high of 33 with a low of 24, with tomorrow being a high of 45 and a low of 25. Partly cloudy with some sun there, and Wednesday we got high of 40 and a low of 36. So today was kind of crappy with the weather, but tomorrow looks like it's going to get a little bit warmer.
I thought we were gonna give reactions about the weather. I didn't realize we are gonna be weather people right now.
Oh, I don't know.
That was impressive. No, like that's fine. It completely threw me off because I was about to chime in, and then you just kept going. I looked at Lucas. I was like, this is not what I had in mind.
It's
Yeah.
the weather.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. It's good.
So,
it's good weather. It's
that
gonna be.
50
It's starting to get warm. I
That
think.
53 on Thursday's looking
Yeah,
hopefully
but
nice.
the 53 on Thursday is looking nice, but then the 42. But then apparently with the 10-day forecast.
Oh
It's-
no, it drops
It's gonna
down.
melt
It-
and then it's
yeah.
gonna freeze.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be even worse than it is now.
So
I'm a big fan of.
whether you
skating
got a
on them.
big middle finger going your way right
I would
now.
like to.
I just want I think by the end of the week all the snow is gonna be gone. But
I would like that. I think that would help my
I-
mood a lot.
I think it's all gonna be I think because it's gonna be in the 40s and
Yeah,
it's already
Saturday-
it's already going down too because of
Yeah.
what we had today. It was like first it was like rain, sleet, and then now snow, and then now nothing.
Yeah, Saturday.
Nada.
Saturday we're supposed to get more snow with a high of 33, and then it's just gonna get colder from there. Low of 20, high of 24s. So enjoy this last. I made a bet with one of my floor mates that by the last week of February that it would get into the 40s.
No,
Just
you bet
stay
that
there.
it would be 3 days of 50
Three.
degree
Oh
weather.
yeah, that was right. 3 days of 50-degree weather.
Gotta protect
Because the month outlook on weather.com told me that, but then apparently
It's the weather, dude.
the
You never-
groundhog decided to show a shadow and was like, "Hey, you guys get 6 more weeks of
You
winter."
never trust the weather. You can't you could
Especially
trust
weather.com.
Yeah, you could trust it like a day ahead, but if you're going like a full month, it's like, oh, it's gonna be 50s in February. I could say it's gonna be 50 in February, so people like be like, oh, wow, you're good.
Well, see, in Kansas, a state that's not too far off from us,
Let's be honest. Who
it's-
cares about Kansas?
it's 50 degrees there right now. I'm totally jealous. I'm just gonna say that. My sister can be listening, and I don't care. Whatever. I'm done.
He doesn't care.
I quit.
He's done.
I'm moving to
Chelsea,
Florida,
he
dropping
quit.
out.
Chelsea, if you're listening, Wyatt doesn't love you anymore. He
Ooh,
doesn't
That's-
care.
That's
That-
not
that's
what
what I
said.
heard.
That's what I heard as
You're
well.
trying
Nope.
to break up my family
I
right
heard
now.
it.
I don't
You
appreciate
heard it here
this.
first from
Lucas,
Wyatt.
this is the last
On
time you're
88
on
the
this
dog.
show.
That's a lie.
That's
You know you like me on this show.
Yeah, it adds some spice.
I want to read a tweet about the weather.
Spice. All right, he's got a tweet
Sugar
about
and spice and everything nice.
I want it to be warm, so this nasty weather goes away, and I can complain about it being blazing hot instead. That Twitter's from me.
Wow. Okay.
Can I say a really funny pun
Sure.
that I made the other day?
Go for it.
So speaking about Twitter, this is probably like one of the greatest things that's ever happened. Someone tweeted out saying, "I don't understand why people have to use the phone when they're in the bathroom, which is weird in the first place." So right away, like literally, it was just in my mind. I tweeted them back saying it's because duty calls. It's so good. Oh my god.
That was Adam. He's a comedic
Wyatt,
genius. How's it going?
That's going all right.
Yeah.
How are you
That
doing?
was
So we
a-
got movie news.
that
going
just
down.
completely
That's a-
derailed everything that was
That's
going
a
on.
great pun.
It is a great one.
Dude, I was
like that.
listening off better puns last night.
Oh yeah, but
So
you were
fun.
reading them from Reddit.
This
I was
is
reading
all
them
my
from Reddit.
mind.
But
yeah, music.
whatchamacallit, movies.
Alec and I left for 5 minutes from that pun. I don't know why it was so funny. All right, what's up?
Do you got movies going on?
Oh yeah, movies. Top box office. Lego Movie, of course, is number one because it's probably one of the greatest movies ever made. 48.8 million. About Last Night, which is something that was for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
it was
geez.
27.
Bleh.
It was with Kevin Hart too, because he's in everything now.
Yeah.
27 million. RoboCop came in third with 21.5. The Monuments Men came with 15, and then Endless Love came with 13.4. And I think that's another movie. I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, there you go. So again, Lego Movie is number one, which we said last week will happen
Right.
because it's obvious. And then,
So number one for 2 weeks then. That's pretty good.
yeah, it's probably going to be number one probably next week too.
Yeah. Because
That's what I think.
Pompeii, that movie Pompeii is opening up.
yeah, it is.
But
Looks
I don't,
stupid.
Yeah, I'm not.
Those movies never end up well.
I don't understand why they even make those. Like they should just make it like a B film and put it on the Sci-Fi Channel for all
Yeah,
it's worth.
those movies never turn up well.
If you want to check out a funny movie, check out Rubber on Netflix. That's
That
a-
movie is terrible.
No, that movie is not good.
Oh my god, it was probably one of
It's
the.
either
I don't
you're
know.
in on it, you're in
It's
on the
so-
joke, you are the joke, or you're just like
It is probably.
you're like the movie hipster or something
Yeah.
like that. If you're just like
It
I
is-
don't know.
It is probably the greatest worst movie ever made.
No,
like
the greatest worst movie ever made is Birdemic: Shock and Terror.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't care what anybody says.
Birdemic is pretty funny.
Birdemic is in my top 10 because it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is terrible. But yeah, and they made a sequel, didn't they?
Yeah, Birdemic 2 is not as good as Birdemic 1 because it seemed like
They
they
actually
knew that it was bad
tried.
and they tried to make it bad, and
Oh.
it was just a bunch of rehashings from the first movie.
See, I'm excited for Sharknado 2, honestly.
They're making a sequel sequel to that?
Yeah.
I'm also excited about Sharknado 2. Sharknado's up there, like,
They had
that,
a
it's good.
really
Like,
smart girl in there.
it's a fun party movie. Audrey
Very.
Peoples, I think is who you're talking about. She's on
yeah,
Nashville.
she was in the whatever Cheetah Girl movies back in the
Spice
day.
Girls?
I don't think
Queen
that's right.
Latifah?
I think we're talking about somebody else. 'Cause
Raven
Audrey
Simone?
Peoples is on Nashville right now, and she was also
Raven
in
Simone?
Sharknado.
Yeah, she was in Cheetah Girls.
No, not Raven Simone. Bleh.
I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's so Raven.
That's so Raven, yeah.
I got.
She was also in the Cheetah Girls, yeah.
Was she?
Yeah.
See, I know.
Did you watch Cheetah Girls, Adam?
Of course, all the time.
You a fan
I
of
did
it?
not.
I'm a big fan of the Cheetah
I
Girls.
don't know, I was
I'm
never into
not. My
Disney.
sister loved-
Nickelodeon was far superior to Disney.
I
know,
did.
I was-
I
I
watched
was-
Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
I was only allowed to watch like half of Nick's shows, so
No.
Disney was like,
Me and Wyatt the other day, we discovered a fantastic website. It's called My 90s TV, and you can go on there and watch 90s cartoons and 90s game shows and like 90s sitcoms
Commercials.
and 90s commercials.
Really?
And we watched a commercial for like a minifan, and like the big selling point for it was it had automatic opening doors. I
That
was
is
like,
great.
dang, the 90s. That's almost
Bless
20 years
from
ago.
the
Actually, it's
past.
20 years ago.
all right, guys.
It's crazy.
Well, remember to call 309-298-3218.
Who else is in the Cheetah Girls?
And whoever unliked
I
our
have no
Facebook
clue.
page,
Is
go
Raven really?
go
Instagram?
go
Yes.
back and like that.
Google it.
Go back and like our Facebook page. We're at 169 likes now instead of 170. I don't know.
Leave it there.
I don't know who decided just
Yeah,
to
I
hit
told
the
him we
unlike
won.
button.
We won. We hit the jackpot.
Congratulations, guys. I'm proud of you.
We
I
actually
know.
won the world.
But I would really like to get to 200. So if you can go to Facebook, search Breaking the Silence with Wild White and Adam. Go ahead and like that up. Share it with your friends. Call 309-298-3218. The number again is 309-298-3218. Guys, we're going to be here until 6 o'clock for about 50 more minutes, so we'd love to hear from you. All right. You guys are listening to 88.3.
The dog.
We did confirm that Raven Simone was in the Cheetah Girls.
Yeah, we googled it.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You're listening to Breaking the Silence on 88.3 The Dog. My name is Wild Wyatt, for those of you tuning in.
I'm Adam.
And I'm guest star Lucas.
Lucas appears every now and then on our show.
He's like just the guy. He appears and
I'm
stuff.
that guy. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
He's that guy. He
I'm
just
that
like
guy.
shows up and he's like, "What's up?" And we're like, "What?"
Like, some days I just don't even tell. I just come.
He's
Yeah.
like the unexpected. Yeah.
Not really. It's like the third time I've been on.
Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate it. It's cool getting some extra
It's
people in here.
it's
Next Monday,
It's
we're going to
dope.
have our friend Brian Gifford in here, though, speaking about video games. So
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool.
yeah. Try to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Add a little
get some
bit
news
thing.
segments in there since music news and
It's dead.
celeb news is dead.
Yeah.
We got the
exactly.
Oscars coming up, but other than that, it's about it.
Fun fact
Oscars.
about music news: Waka Flocka Flame got a 34 on his ACT.
No way.
Wow, and to think that my ACT score was an 18.
Shout out to Waka. Great guy.
Look.
He makes probably some of the
Waka.
worst music in the world next to Lil Wayne.
My collarbones hurt. Is that bad?
I don't know what that means, but great segue into hurting. What was I going to go with this? Oh, yeah.
Into hurting. You know what hurts? Pain.
Pain.
Words out low, pain.
What was it?
So
Waka,
Adam-
Waka Flocka. We're not going to talk about that. Ironically, because that just reminded me, because Tyler Creator likes Waka Flocka, and he was supposed to be the opener or something for Eminem in New Zealand for a festival, and he got denied access.
I'm gonna get a source for this Waka Flocka thing though, because it was across my Twitter feed.
Okay, he's going to do that. Why I talk
I'm gonna
about
get a
this?
source.
Well,
while you talk
anyways,
about something
yeah,
else.
so
Flappy Bird.
No, I'm not done
You're
yet.
not done yet?
I want to say how mean New Zealand is for not
New
letting.
Zealand is not mean.
Yeah, they're,
Lord comes from New Zealand.
exactly, dude.
they're mean.
Yeah, they're
They're
mean.
mean.
They're awful people. Whoa. But anyways, but yeah, so I think that's stupid though. They they were supposed to be in this festival and then they denied him access. They're saying you can't come to New Zealand because of they're crazy and last time I think there was a riot or something. It's stupid. I mean, it sounds like they're just a bunch of party guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Sounds like a bunch of party guys. So I think that's not fair. And they didn't go there. And he was pretty bummed. But yeah, I didn't really care though.
Yeah.
In the end result, I didn't care, but it kind of sucked because it's like he's a huge fan of Eminem, so
Not gonna lie, I spaced out for the last half of that.
it's okay.
So Flappy Bird is getting some flack right now.
No one cares about what I say.
I believe they reported
man.
that there
I
are some
appreciate
people
it.
who have clones for the App Store.
I don't know why. How about you do it yourself? I'm out.
All right. Bye, Adam.
last time I did this, I actually laughed.
I guess the source came from the Up Your ACT Score.
Okay,
book.
that's not right.
Okay, so
So I
anyways,
just wanted to confirm that. Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, so there's apps for Flappy Bird that you can like that, there's a bunch of clones since you can't get that game anymore, and who really cares because that trend is already dead right now. So you can still like
Angry Birds.
Yeah, Angry Birds died a long time ago.
Good game.
Yeah, it was okay. I was a big fan of Angry Birds.
Angry Birds isn't dead.
I don't
Well,
know.
no,
They have
keep
a lot of
making
them.
They keep popping them out and making like
Yeah,
reinventing it.
yeah.
And
I think they're
Well,
one of the
having a
most
six-
successful apps
I-
ever.
No, I think they
think-
are
I think all like app-related games, phone-related games,
because of them.
is like Angry Birds is the original.
Right,
I didn't
because-
like it.
I don't know.
They were
have-
okay.
Yeah, but I mean, they have so much merch
Yeah.
and everything. Like
Do
you
you-
can buy Angry
Because
Birds.
they're now on
anything.
console systems too, and PC.
They are?
And yeah,
Oh,
like,
I don't know.
It's
I knew the
free on the
PC
it's
thing,
free
but-
on the phone, but if you want to play it on your MacBook, you have to pay like $5.
It's
$10.
$1 on the phone.
Well, there's a free version though.
Oh yeah,
But-
the light
But
version.
there's a console disc version.
Yeah, on the
Angry
Xbox
Birds
One.
Star Wars is on there too, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I mean,
I know. What was it? The Clash of the Clans or something.
Yeah.
Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I just saw that they make $650,000 a day just on purchases, like buying like coins
People
and
go
stuff.
crazy. For
I
that
don't
stuff.
understand that. Like my step grandma used to buy like on Farmville. Like she used to buy stuff.
Farmville
Yeah.
was a really big thing, and I mean,
Yeah, it's just like
the
some people get so
liked
invested
It was
in it.
fun. I mean,
I don't.
I played it for a little bit.
Yeah,
I
like,
didn't pay like real money for
Right.
it. I wasn't that person.
Yeah.
I played it for a little bit because it was actually like
No, I
it
played it
grabs
too.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
like-
I quit playing whenever they're like you have to like include.
Yeah,
your friends.
I
I'm
learned
like,
that.
well, I mean that takes all the fun out of it.
yeah, that's like Simpsons Tap Out. I don't know if you guys ever played
I've
that game.
downloaded it. I haven't like finished installing.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. And it's just like that. It's like, people just like you get so invested in the game and you want to keep going. So like, oh, if you pay like $2, you can like finish something, easily or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
I
they
mean, people
they
go-
make over half a million just on just purchases in like their like little app store, and it's a free game and plus ads.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I saw that they make like almost like I think like 2 million or something.
I'm gonna figure out how much the app industry is.
All right, guys. Well, remember to call 309-298-3218. We'll be here for about another 20 minutes before the sports guys get here. Make sure you stay around and check them out. They're a pretty good group
Group of guys.
of guys. They're good sports talkers.
All right, well that's a thing.
Who is it?
Sports talkers. The Bullet Point Show, I believe. They're pretty
alright.
good. But yeah, call 309-298-3218. That number again is 309-298-3218. And we would love to hear your lovely voices. Guys, we're
Not mine.
88.3.
The dog.
Woof.
All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was weird. I thought we were being attacked by aliens for a second there. But, okay, so we are back. You guys are listening to 88.3 The Dog. My name is Wild Wyatt.
I'm Adam.
And I'm guest star Lucas.
And we are breaking the silence.
I don't know what that was. I'm so sorry
This
for
has
that.
been one random show by any means.
That's what I'm here for.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Adding
just
some-
so weird day. It's just been
It's.
If it's ever a slow news day, give me a call.
you got it.
I don't even
You
know
got it.
how to describe
Dropping
this
the mic.
day.
Oh, right on my
I didn't mean to
laptop.
drop
Come
my
on.
laptop. I'm sorry.
That's okay. All right, it's fine. That'll,
Alright.
that'll do. Anyways,
Anyway,
it was just a weird day, weird weather, just weird school,
It's Monday. Like,
weird everything.
yeah.
Still chewing that piece of gum though.
Yeah, he still is. Yeah, we
Well,
talked
there
about
you
this
go.
earlier. He's been chewing that piece of gum since 12:45.
12:45.
That is how exciting today is. We
It's
are keeping
almost-
tabs of Lucas.
Let's be honest
chewing his
with you.
gum.
That would
Literally
be
in
the-
like 7 minutes, it'll have been, or now 6 minutes, it'll have been 5 hours. And
Well,
I
you-
think I'm gonna do the whole Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and tuck it behind my ear while I eat dinner, and then pop it right back in.
That's hardcore. I wouldn't be able to do that. There's
I
just
don't
like,
know how. Like it's starting to get nasty. Like I'm getting tired of it, but
like
I don't want to spit it out now because like we made a deal about it.
we discussed this like a couple hours ago when we first started doing like
Your
when we were on
jaw's
the
gonna be
air.
super sore.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Well, it ends up like me
It's gonna
being.
constrict.
No, it ends like me not chewing it and like just kind of tucking it under my tongue.
yeah, I
Like
see
it's
what
better
you-
than me biting my nails. Like
Yeah, that's true.
so. I mean,
Yeah, because your nails have germs.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make that fun fact.
Yeah, dumb.
Germs. But yeah, so like I was, because Lucas is now going almost 5 hours with this piece of gum. I couldn't probably last more than like 40 minutes tops. With
I
a
go
piece of
20
gum.
minutes tops. It's
like,
that.
because like like once the flavoring goes out,
I just
even
spit
if
it
it's
out. I'm
mint,
done.
it's like okay, it's fine. But it just turns into you chewing a rock.
It tastes like rubber now.
Yeah.
it's well,
Like,
not rubber. It doesn't really have a
probably
flavor.
tastes
You're
like
saying
poop.
that you know what rubber tastes like.
Okay, so
I
you
just-
know when you're in like grade school
I
and the
probably love
playgrounds are made of like the chopped up tires and stuff.
Yeah.
May have put one or two of those in my mouth at the time
Well,
when I
that's
was a
fine.
kid.
Like I just
Kids
take-
do that.
I used to eat
I
paper.
Just have.
I used to
a
eat paper
strip of
too.
Rubber. Just have a strip of rubber and just. I
I
eat
feel
like
nice.
peach rubber.
Like this is
Just like
technically
peach
rubber,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's hardcore. That just
I don't know. I used to eat paper.
Yo,
Put some
You
salt.
used to eat paper?
Yeah, I used to put salt on it.
YOLO.
Yeah, right.
It's the YOLO phone now.
Oh,
Deemed it.
jeez.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
I never ate paper. Well, I don't know. Maybe I did eat paper.
Did you eat paste?
I
No,
never
did not
did that.
eat-
I
I
knew
did not
I knew
eat
somebody
glue.
who did though.
You did? I never did.
I
my soda
didn't.
ate
I
paste.
didn't. I knew somebody who did.
Yeah, I
though.
never ate paste.
There's always that one person in your class.
Like, we
who,
used to have competitions in my
pastes.
class on who could eat the biggest piece of paper. I'd wimp out. 'Cause
Yeah.
People would like eat like.
Have you
half a
guys?
piece
You
of
like go
paper
to the
at a time.
bathroom like 10 minutes later. You got this piece of paper that just like is crumpled
Do
up.
you guys watch Always Sunny?
No.
You feel that? Ah,
Sometimes.
there's an episode where there's like D has a contract and Mac just takes it and just eats it, and because he doesn't have a copy of it, he just takes it, crumbles it, and just puts it in his mouth and starts
I
eating
think
it.
I've
It's
seen
like,
that episode.
"Oh."
I think I've seen that episode actually.
It's fun. It's cat mittens.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I watched that episode with Alec last
I
year.
did not.
It's a
watch
great
that
episode. Anyways, but yeah, don't eat paper.
Yep.
Now, don't. We do not advise eating paper here at 88.3 The Dog.
Paste?
I have a Twitter notification.
I never even met someone who ate paste. That's what's interesting. That
Really?
you've actually met someone. I've always seen it in TV
I
shows.
just
I thought it was
remember
like a
like
myth.
sitting across from this person, and she would just like have a handful of paste and just
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 eat like Tic Tacs,
eat like
but like a
that.
clump of paste. Just like
I couldn't do that.
what kind of paste? Let me rephrase.
Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue.
Yes.
Ooh.
I have a question about Elmer's glue while we're talking. So, did you ever have like those little like pencil boxes? I forget
Yeah,
what they're
of
called.
course.
And it
Getting
had like
nostalgic on 88.3.
it was like the colored top and the white plastic bottom,
Okay, yeah.
and then it had like that little strip
Yes.
in the middle. Did you fill that up with,
glue and make a rule.
bookmark things
Yeah,
out of it?
bookmark. Yes.
Yeah,
All the
holy
time,
crap,
yeah.
all the time.
I paid somebody to do that for me.
You paid someone? You weren't even creative enough to do it
Well,
yourself.
like, did you put like the shavings of the crowns in there too? Is that like
No,
would
we
make
never did
colors?
that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
what
'cause if
you-
you take
yeah.
like the crowns and you like sprinkle it.
Oh, see what you
Arts
do
and
is
crafts.
you take a marker and you like color in on the thing with the marker.
Yeah.
And then you put the glue and it bleeds through and then
See, I
it
never do
hardens
that.
and it's a bookmark. It's probably one of the coolest things. when I was a kid.
That's one of the things that it seems like everybody does, and that little S.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And the
I
S
never-
comes out of nowhere. Everybody knows what it. Everybody
I
knows
don't-
what it
S
is, but
from
nobody knows what
Nazis,
it means.
Though. It's
I
from
don't-
the Nazis.
I don't think it's from the Nazis.
That's yeah, it is. There's
Oh, I'm
Nazis.
just gonna
that wear-
Google a weird S thing you did in middle school and see what comes up.
There's like Nazis that
I
have like
never
the S, the
understood
neo-Nazis.
how to make that S,
Oh.
and I felt awful.
See, as soon as I knew how to do that, the regular one, I would do like 5 lines with the S and get crazy. Like I would do 20 lines.
You're a rebel.
And I'd have this huge S with just like 20 lines in it.
this one. We're just.
It's just.
I just go crazy.
Yeah,
make
that-
sure we're all agreed on the same
Yeah,
S.
that's
here.
the S. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you start with like 6 lines, and then you connect them, and I'm like, what am I doing? I want to go home. Mom, pick me
like,
up.
Everybody
I don't know
knows what
I'm
it
doing.
is, but
In
nobody
daycare,
knows
I
what
even
it
made a book on how to make them.
You made a book?
I made a book
That's
on how to make
impressive.
the S.
Yeah, I never knew. I never.
Nobody
knew that.
bought it or took it, but
I still-
it's,
to
point
this-
is, I made a book.
I am almost 20 years old, and I've still yet to figure out
I'll
how to make
teach you.
that S. Yeah, teach me.
Okay.
is. I'll show you right now.
I want.
Tell you right now.
I want to feel.
I don't have a paint ad.
Yeah, you don't have a paint. Oh, okay.
All right,
we'll do it some
We'll
other
do it some other time, guys. Remember, go like our Facebook page. We need that 200 likes so Adam will sing the Katy Perry song of his choosing.
Yeah, I totally will.
And with that being said, we are breaking the silence. You guys are listening to WIS Macomb, 88.3.
I just found out how to do the
I
S.
just did it. I showed
on
him
his
how to do it.
hand. All right. Anyways, the
We're
dog.
88.3.
88.3, 88.3. The dog.
We're out.
Woof 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 woof. Bye.